Hi, welcome to Storytime Online. And let's see what our theme is going to be this week. Are we going to have stories about lions? No, but you're a lion. Oh, we're going to have stories about all kinds of jungle animals, right? All right, well, let's start off with a book called Jungle Run. This is written by Tony Mitton with pictures by Guy Parker Rees. And it's a wraparound cover, so let's see the race here. Lots of animals are going to be running. This is published by Orchard Books. And one more thing, it's a rhyming story. Well, here come the animals, one by one, all getting ready for the jungle run. Cub turns up to take her place, but the others say, "Oh, you're too small to race." Parrot squawks to start the fun, and off they go on the jungle run. Poor little cub cries, "Wait for me!" But cub is small, so the others don't see. Well, they come to the clearing with the big vine net. They have to go under, so under they get. They all get tangled and twisted and caught. The net's much trickier than they thought. But cub is small, so she slips straight through. Then she takes the lead as she yells, "Yahoo!" They have to cross a stream by swinging on a rope. The rope is sturdy, or so they hope. Although the rope looks weak and thin, cub crosses and doesn't fall in. So elephant trumpets and makes a dash, but he misses the rope. Uh-oh, splash. Oh, poor old elephant gives a groan as the others all use him as a stepping stone. But Cub's out front and she's skipping along. "You can't catch me" is Cub's cute song. Well, at last they're coming to the end of the run. This is the part that looks most fun. They have to grab a mat at the top of the slide and surf to the bottom. Woohoo! Wow, what a ride. They're on their mats and they're zooming along when, oops, oh dear, something goes wrong. Elephant's mat gets out of control. He loses his balance and he's starting to roll. They try to save him as he bounces past, but he's much too heavy and he's going too fast. They all get caught in the speed and the swirl till soon they're one big animal whirl. Oh no, they're dropping. They're going to crash. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Splash! They've landed safely right in the lake, and they're at the finish, and there's juice and there's cake. But where is Cub? Oh no, oh dear. Oh, look, she's won and she's over here. She grins and waves as she sings this song. "Hey, what took you all so long? You said at the start I was much too small, but see I'm not 'cause I beat you all." Well, the race is over and Cub has won, but they all joined in. And you know what? They all had fun. So that's the Jungle Run. So I thought that we could try a new finger play song with a jungle theme. We're going to have 5 different animals and they're all going to be washing different parts of themselves. So join along with me. It's called Down in the Jungle. Down in the jungle where nobody goes, there's a big fat elephant who's washing his toes with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his toes. Boom, boom, boogie, woogie, woogie, woo. Boom, boom, boogie, woogie, woogie, woo, with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his toes. Down in the jungle when there's nobody there, there's a great big lion who's washing his hair with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his hair. Boom, boom, boogie, woogie, woogie, woo. Boom, boom, boogie, woogie, woogie, woo, with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his hair. Now down in the jungle, if you look in the trees, there's a cheeky little monkey who's washing his knees with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his knees. Boom, boom, boogie, woogie, woogie, woo. Boom, boom, boogie, woogie, woogie, woo, with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his knees. Now down in the jungle, if you care to check, there's a very tall giraffe who's washing his neck with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his neck. Boom, boom, boogie, woogie, woogie, woo. Boom, boom, boogie, woogie, woogie, woo, with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his neck. Now down by the river, if you look underneath, there's a great big crocodile brushing his teeth with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he brushes his teeth. Boom, boom, boogie, woogie, woogie, woo. Boom, boom, boogie, woogie, woogie, woo, with a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he brushes his teeth. Good job. I hope you do all of those things. Hope you wash your toes and your hair and your knees and your neck and brush your teeth. All right, let's have another story. This is called Watch Out, Big Bro's Coming. And this is written and illustrated by Alborough and published by Candlewick Press. Help! Squeaked a mouse. He's coming. Who's coming? Asked Frog. Big Bro, said the mouse. He's rough, he's tough, and he's big. Big? Said the frog. How big? Mouse stretched his arms out as wide as they could go. This big, he cried, and he scampered off to hide. Look out, croaked the frog. Big Bro's coming. Big who? Asked the parrot. Big Bro, said the frog. He's rough, he's tough, and he's really big. Really big, said the parrot. How big? Frog stretched out his arms as wide as they could go. This big, he cried, and he hopped off to hide. Watch out, squawked the parrot. Big Bro's coming. Who's he? Asked the chimpanzee. Oh, don't you know Big Bro? Asked the parrot. He's rough, he's tough, and he's ever so big. Ever so big? Said the chimpanzee. Well, how big? Parrot stretched out his wings as wide as they could go. This big, he cried, and he flapped off to hide. Ooh, ooh, look out, whooped the chimpanzee. Big Bro's coming. Big Joe, said the elephant. No, said the chimpanzee. Big Bro. He's rough, he's tough, and everybody knows how big Big Bro is. But the elephant shook his head. I don't, he said. Chimpanzee stretched out his arms as wide as they could go. This big, he cried. That big, gulped the elephant. Let's hide. So there they all were, hiding and waiting, waiting and hiding. Where is he? Asked the elephant. Shh, said the chimpanzee. I don't know. Why don't you creep out and take a look around? Whispered the elephant. Oh, not me, said the chimpanzee. Not me, said the parrot. Not me, said the frog. All right, said the mouse. Since you're all so frightened, I'll go. The mouse tiptoed out from his hiding place ever so slowly. He looked this way and that way to see if he could see Big Bro. And then, oh, he's coming! Shrieked the mouse. Hide! Big Bro came closer and closer and closer. They all covered their eyes. Oh no, whispered the frog. Help, gasped the parrot. I can hear something coming, whined the chimpanzee. It's him, whimpered the elephant. It's Big Bro, shrieked the mouse. Do you see who Big Bro is? Is that Big Bro? Asked the frog. He's tiny, said the parrot. Teeny weeny, said the chimpanzee. He's a mouse, said the elephant. Big Bro looked up at all of them, took a deep breath, and said, Boo! Come on, little bro, said Big Bro. Mom wants you back home now. Wow, said the elephant. Phew, said the chimpanzee. He is rough, said the parrot. And tough, said the frog. Rough and tough, said little bro, looking back over his shoulder. And I told you, he was big. Was he playing a joke on them, do you think? I don't know. Well, let's do a finger play about, well, one of the first animals he met. Let's do one about a frog. And, well, not just one frog. How about 5 frogs? There were 5 green and speckled frogs who sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. Now one jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs, glub, glub. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 green speckled frogs, glub, glub. I sound like a frog, don't I? Well, 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs, glub, glub. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green speckled frog, glub, glub. Shall we sing this verse fast? Let's, I think it'll be fun. So 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. Now he jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Hope I didn't catch you. All right, well, we're going to have a story now called The Foolish Turtle. This is written by Anna Wilson with pictures by Mike Gordon, and it is published by, oh my goodness, I can barely read that. I think it's Gingham Books. I'll have to look more closely. I almost need a magnifying glass to read that little one. I wish I could fly, said Terry the turtle. Well, Polly just laughed. Why are you laughing? Asked Terry. I want to fly, and I think I can do it. Polly laughed and laughed. You are a turtle, she said. Turtles cannot fly. Well, I will teach myself to fly then, said Terry. You will see. Do you think she can do it? Terry found his friend Dora. She could fly. So Terry said, I want to fly. Will you help me? Dora laughed and laughed. You are a turtle, and turtles cannot fly, she said. But I think I can do it, said Terry. Okay, said Dora, I will help you. Hold this twig, and you will fly. Well, how will I fly? Asked Terry. You will hold one end of the twig, she said, and I will hold the other, and together we will fly. So Dora grabbed the twig, and Terry grabbed the twig. Dora flew in the air. Terry flew in the air. Polly laughed and laughed. Look at Terry, she said. He looks silly up in the air. Well, that made Terry angry. So he let go of the twig. I do not look silly, he yelled. I am flying. But then Terry began to fall. He fell down through the air, splash. Oh dear. Terry fell into the pond. You sure look silly now, said Polly. Maybe, said Terry. But at least I was able to fly. And you know, you never know what you can do if you just give it a try. Well, can you make a fist with your hand like this, like it's a turtle shell? I have a little turtle who lives in a box. He swims in the puddles and he climbs on rocks. He snapped at a mosquito and he snapped at a flea. He snapped at a minnow and he snapped at me. He caught the mosquito and he caught the flea. He caught the minnow, but he didn't catch me. But I think we can catch one more story. We had stories about tigers a while ago, but this one is called Tiger, Tiger, and it's one we missed. This is by Jenny Lambert. She writes the story and she draws the pictures. And this is published appropriately by Tiger Tales. Now this is Mama Tiger. And this is Daddy Tiger. Tiger, said Mommy, will you watch Cub? He'll be as good as gold. Bye. Cub stared at Tiger. Tiger frowned at Cub. Slump, flump. Oh, sighed Tiger. I am too old for Cub sitting. Now stay right there, Cub, and don't move. Huff, puff, pout. Cub grew bored as Tiger snored. Tiger, Tiger, don't sleep all day. Get up, wake up. I want to play. Play, grumbled Tiger. At my age, well, I suppose we could go for a very slow walk. Do you see Cub's right on top of his head? Got his attention. Well, dart, dash, rush. Cub ran along the jungle trail and Tiger followed nose to tail. Tiger, Tiger, come on, let's run. I want to explore. I want to have fun. Growled Tiger. It's too hot to explore and there's nothing to see around here anymore. Flit, float, flutter. A butterfly gleamed and Cub beamed. Tiger, Tiger, look what I found. Down here, see? On the ground? Oh, nonsense, muttered Tiger. That's just a grub. It's time to go back and take a nap now, cub. Chitter, chatter, screech, monkeys swung to and fro. But tiger, tiger, there's more to see. Look up, wake up, high in the tree. I see them, mumbled Tiger. I remember that noisy bunch. Bristle, sniff, twitch, cub, cub. Don't make a sound. Tiger snarled and stood his ground. Crawl, creep, crouch. Stay close to me, Tiger whispered, moving quietly. Snort, stomp, crashing through, two tiny rhinos dashed into view. Gosh, Tiger exclaimed, baby rhinos, how rare. Look, cub. Tiger turned, but uh-oh, cub wasn't there. Clasp, claw, clamor. Cub excitedly climbed the nearest tree. Tiger, tiger, look, who is this above me? Oh my, smiled Tiger, you found pangolin, but cub, cub, come back down, here where it's safe, on the ground. Cling, grip, grasp. Cub held on tight, squeaking with delight. No, I won't. You can't catch me. I'm just too quick. Look and see. Spring, jump, catch. Ha ha, laughed Tiger. Not quite quick enough. That was so much fun. Now get ready, cub, and watch these sambar deer run. Startled by the stripy old cat, the grazing deer scattered this way and that. Leap, laugh, giggle. Bouncing along the jungle trail, Tiger chased cub, nose to tail. Tiger, tiger, can we explore some more? Cub didn't want the day to end. Tiger smiled. Of course we can, my little friend. I love the smile on Daddy Tiger's face. The end. All right, well, let's get ready for our flannel board. And this is one I know we've had before. Sometimes we do it as a finger play. Sometimes we do it on the flannel board. But it's always fun. And it's about 5 animals you'll find in the jungle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 monkeys. But somebody's after them. 5 little monkeys sitting in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile. You can't catch me. But along comes Mr. Crocodile. He's as hungry as can be, and he goes snap. But do you know what that monkey did? He hid. Said Mr. Crocodile. So now there are 4 little monkeys sitting in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. But along comes Mr. Crocodile, just as hungry as can be, and he goes snap. But do you know what that monkey did? Can you guess? He hid. Said Mr. Crocodile. So now the 3 little monkeys sitting in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, as hungry as can be, and he goes snap. But do you know what that monkey did? Can you say it with me? He hid. Said Mr. Crocodile. So now there are 2 little monkeys sitting in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, just as hungry as can be, and he goes snap. Do you know what that monkey did? He hid. So that leaves one little monkey sitting in the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Crocodile, as hungry as can be, and he goes snap. But do you know what that monkey did? He hid. Said Mr. Crocodile. So now it looks like there are no little monkeys sitting in the tree. I'd better watch out so he won't catch me. Well, those are our jungle stories for today. I hope you enjoyed them, and we'll catch you again another time when it's time for Storytime online. Can you wave goodbye? Thanks for joining us.